Hey gamers, Tupkasu here. We are back with another video. So today we are covering a lot of free games and the premium games which are currently on a sale. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the video. So the first free game is coming up from the Starborne Frontiers. So this is free on Steam, which is a free-to-play tactical auto battler with hundreds of unique ships form your fleet, customize it with a variety of equipment, and use a strategy to create a perfect battlefield formations, take on bounties, engage in PvP arena, and bring order to the frontier. This was released in this 14th October, so it's a free-to-play. Just go add it to the library, which is Creature Collectors 2D Tactical RPG. So worth to check it out. Moving to the next Steam free game is the Hop and Swap. This is a 2D platformer where you swap between 3 characters with a different movement system. So every characters have their own uniqueness to move or traverse along the platforms while you have to select them. Three characters have different movements, master utilizing their strengths together to overcome difficult platforming challenge inspired by Celeste. So there was famous game Celeste, which was nominated for the Game of the Year. So it's heavily inspired from that, and it is free to play. So it's worth to check it out. Moving to the next game is the Matchbox, which is kind of you can say a sandbox area where you can use any prototype sandbox game for an indie team, offering endless creative possibilities. Be a part of its evolution with regular updates and help shape the tech foundation for future games. Dive in and influence development of something special. So you can create anything in this sandbox where they have an area where you can create a racing track or any environment or any physics related things or anything you can play it on and play with your own creativeness. So it's a free, worth to check it out. Moving to our next main segment, the first one is coming up from this Kunitsu-Gami, Path of Goddesses, which is currently have the demo as well. So it's an action strategy tower defense 3D mythology, which is currently 20% off, 2,615, almost like at $28. So it's a tale of Kami awaits. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess is a unique Japanese-inspired single-player Kagura action strategy games. So the game takes place in a mountain covered with the defilement. During the day, purify the village, prepare yourselves for sundown. During the night, protect the maiden against the hordes of Seath. Repeat the day and night cycle until you cleanse the mountain of defilement and return peace to the land. So it's heavily unique Japanese-inspired world. Mythologies. The Seath emerge from the Torii gates to the other worlds when sun sets. Exhilarating sword dance actions, a fusion of action strategy, purified Torii gates of the defilement. Yes, clear up the demons as well. So currently this is 20% off, 2,615, almost like $28. And the demo available. If you like it, go play out the demo and check whether it's good or not, and that totally depends on you. Moving to the next game is the Souls-like genre RPG, difficult single-player violent is the Enotria. Enotria, the last song, is a Souls-like set in a beautiful sunlit world inspired by Italian folklore, where the biggest sun cast, the darkest shadows wear unique role, altering mask, face formidable foes, and alter reality with the power of Ardor to unravel the secrets of Enotria. So this is 25% off, 2,215, almost like at $24. So it doesn't have the demo, but it's totally worth to check it out. Moving to the next game is the from the Form Software, which is my favorite one as well, which is Armor Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. So Armor Core 6 standard editions has 40% off, 2,159, which is almost cost you like $22 to $23, while the deluxe edition will cost you around $27, which is 2,519. It's totally Mac character customization, actions, and robot. A new games based on the concept of Armor Core series that uses the knowledge gained from Form Software recent action game development. So this game is combining Form Software's long-lasting expertise in make games with their signature actions gameplay. Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon brings a brand new action experience to the series. I think this is the best one I can say from the Armor Core series, which was the main game from the Form Software, which was the experimental of the Dark Souls, but mainly they were already known by the Armor Core series. So 40% off, 2,159. So it's worth to check it out. Moving to the next game is the Anime JRPG, action RPG, action fantasy, which is Granblue Fantasy Relink, which is 40% off 2099, almost like $22. It's a grand revolution in the sky awaits from a party of 4 from the diverse roster of Skyfares and slash or shoot or hacks. Your way victory against the treacherous foes in the action RPG. Take on quest solo or with the help of others in a 4-player co-op plays. So you can play a 4-player co-op, either you can go for the solo, so it's totally depends on you, and take all the foes now. So it's a 40% off 2099, almost like $20. So it's worth to check it out because 32,000 of very positive reviews. Moving to the next game is the Tales of Arise, which is again anime, RPG, JRPG, action. So 3 years of tyranny, a mystery mask, lost pains and memories, wield the blazing swords, enjoying the mystery, untouchable guard, fight your oppressors, experience a tale of liberation, featuring characters with the next-gen graphical impressiveness. It's been by Bandai Namco, and Tales of Arise has the demo available as well, so a couple of hours of demo is available before you going to buy this game. So it is 50% off, $1,799, almost like a $19. So it's worth to check it out, and it has a demo, which is cool part. So try a demo and then go for it. The next game is from WARNO. WARNO is a war game, real-time tactics, military RTS war. It's a realistic, immersive, breathtaking. WARNO is the ultimate World War III battle simulator from the masters of strategy. You can system a Cold War turns decisively hot as you command hundreds of units on a beautiful and brutal battlefield, outsmart, outfight, and lead your forces to total victory. So I've included because 10,000 of positive reviews, and it's a battle simulator, looks pretty cool. So it's a 30% off, $1,679, almost like $18. So it's worth to check it out. Moving to the next game is the Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sand edition, which is the new DLCs from the Atlas Fallen. So in the solo or co-op expensive Reign of Sands, the ultimate version of Atlas Fallen rides the sands of a timeless land and defeat the legendary monsters in a spectacular action RPG combat using devastated powers. So you take all along, you have the gauntlet which you can get and take all these powers from there, and you traversing systems is pretty cool, where you traverse all around the sand, which kind of getting all through these sand areas and all this stuff. So it's a co-op and as well, where you can go for the solo. So it's a cool way to have an kind of MMORPG feelings. So it's a 50% off, $949, almost like a $10. So it's worth to check it out. Moving to the next game is the Voidtrain, which has a demo as well. So a Voidtrain is basically open world survival craft, co-op survival actions. Become a crew member of an interdimensional express train. Discover a new world full of mysterious creatures, enemies, and places. Upgrade and customize your train, gather new materials, build better weapons, play solo or online co-op with 4 players. So it's currently a demo available as well. You can try the demo, while it's a 30% off, $910, almost like a $10 to $11. So I will highly suggest you, because this is the online gameplay as well, where you have to open survival craft. It's a number of levels of a train, where you can pass the train and you have to collect all around these void, you can say the space, collect the materials and craft it and build your train or whatever you want to build in that, so it will be safe and travel all through the levels. So you will get invaded by the other players as well, so be prepared for that, and enemies as well. So it's a kind of a cool concept and a unique of its own. So the demo is available, 30% off, $910, almost like $11. So that's it from my side. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, Nupkaso, peace out here.
Yeah, boy.